starting a website or a blog, and in many cases those are the same things, that's one of the best ways that you can get started online. And in fact, it is how I have built my entire business. I would not be where I am today had I not started blogging back in 2012 and building a trustworthy reputation online. And I first thought blogging was just for 16-year-old girls to talk about their crushes and their dating life and those kinds of things, but it's not true at all. Things like the Huffington Post and Forbes and Entrepreneur, those are large-scale blogs, and by owning your own domain and having your own website, we can replicate those same things, and you can start building your business the same way that I have. So here's how I would recommend that you get started. I didn't start on Bluehost, but I quickly found out that they were the best solution out there, and I have been there with them for multiple years now. And if we're going to talk about getting you set up the best way, you might as well start off with Bluehost. If you want to use my affiliate link, I would greatly appreciate it. I do make a commission on that. It doesn't cost you anything extra, and their prices are already fantastic. So if you do want to use my affiliate link, go to ElloryWells.com/Bluehost, and it'll take you to a page that looks just like this. You'll notice here, Bluehost has hosting starting at just $4 a month. That's the same amount that I pay and have paid for a few years, and that's plenty of hosting to get you more than going and much further down the path than just a beginner. So once you get to Bluehost, you'll want to click on this big button right here, Get Started Now. And it'll pop up a couple options for you. Don't get too scared by the Plus or the Business Pro or whatever they're calling those plans whenever you decide to sign up. What we want to go with is this $395 or the lowest cost starter pack. Bluehost is great because it'll allow you to scale with them. What we want to do is click Select. And if you've already bought your domain, I recommend GoDaddy. I buy all of my domains from GoDaddy. You can say I have a domain name, and we'll type that in here. If you want to buy your domain through Bluehost, that's fine. You can just get a free domain right there. So I'm going to type in my site and click Next. And on this next page, we just fill out our contact information. Once that's done, scroll down to package information. To get the best price, go with the 36 months. It more than pays for itself, and you won't have to deal with it for another 3 years. You don't need most of these add-ons. You can pay for them if you would like to, but for example, Google Apps for Work, you can get that through Google, and if you have a P.O. box or something like that, you really don't need any of these security things. We'll fill out the billing information, and we'll click Next. Once you get to the next page, it'll look something like this. You don't need any of these at all, especially when you are just starting out. These are just upsells. As any good salesperson would do, they're offering those. We'll scroll down to the bottom, and we're going to have an additional upgrade total of $0, and we're going to hit Complete. And once you've got your confirmation, you'll get an email from Bluehost with all of your account information, with your domain, your username, a place where you can set up your password, and the name servers. If you notice right here, ns1.bluehost.com, ns2.bluehost.com, if you bought your domain from someone other than Bluehost, you will need that information so that you can point your servers over to Bluehost. It's not complicated at all, but that's where you can find that information. And all of the other information that will show you how to get your website started and set up, you can find from this email. That part about the NS1 and NS2, the instructions are right here under Point to Bluehost. Now let's go log into our Bluehost account. Once you log in, you should see a page that looks just like this. If it doesn't look exactly like this, make sure you go up to hosting in the top left-hand corner here and click on that. The next thing that we want to do is find the section called website, and we want to click the option that says install WordPress. Once you click that, you'll be taken to the page within Bluehost that looks something like this. You can ignore everything on this page except for the part that says install. We'll click that. Next, all you have to do is find your domain from the drop-down list. Click check domain. Go to show advanced options, title your site, complete your admin username, make sure that it's not just admin, change your admin password, click I have read the terms and conditions, and click install now. Once your WordPress installation finishes, and yes, it may take just a couple of minutes, but then you can navigate to yoursite.com/wp-admin and log in with the information that you just keyed in, that admin and password, and you'll get access to your WordPress dashboard. And your dashboard will look a little something like this. Whenever you want to publish a new blog post, mouse over posts and add new. Whenever you want to add a new page, mouse over pages and add new. And if you want to create a new menu, go to Appearance and Menus. And the menu will be that top bar across the top of your website that allows people to navigate wherever you want to go. And that's how you do it. In just a few minutes, you can be up and running, up and started, blogging like the best of us on the same platform that the pros use, the same software that the professionals use as well. I hope you found this tutorial valuable. Good luck out there, and happy blogging.